And today I'm talking about the number 53. Now, we've had some people ask me for that because you guys will remember that we recently had the Super Bowl, which was the 53rd Super Bowl. So was God speaking something prophetic through that? Well, yes. You know what? God is always speaking something through numbers, not because he's a numerologist, but because he's God Almighty, and the voice of the Lord is upon the waters. The voice of the Lord is upon many waters. So let's get off into the number 53. Okay, so one of the things that the number 53 seems to indicate has to do with the dual nature of Jesus. Now let me just kind of unpack this and see this, that whenever you study something throughout all the scriptures and you go through all 66 books of the Bible and you look at it, you kind of have to look at it from 50,000 feet, from 10,000 feet, and then you have to look at it real close, and there's going to be different layers of revelation. And one of the things that you have to pick up is what seems to be the theme all the way through. And is there a coherent theme? Okay, well, it seems to me that the number 53 has to do with the mix between the divinity of God and the humanity of man. Perfectly human, right? 5, so the grace of God, and perfectly God, the number 3. And let me kind of unpack that just a little bit, because one of the things that I realize is this: it seems to me that when God is speaking something through the number 53, he's actually intervening in our own humanity. One of the things that you need to know is this: God does not hate your humanity. He's not mad at you for being human. He's not upset with you for being a guy or for being a girl and for struggling with things. You know what? What upsets him is when we use our own humanity as an excuse to run away from him. Don't do that. Run to him with your humanity, and God will do a work, and it'll probably have the number 53 stamped on it. So this number represents how Jesus can be fully God and fully human at the same exact time. He has all power, he has all authority, and he knows our pain firsthand, which is called empathy, right? He's not evil, I promise you. And lack of empathy is the essence of evil. Now, because of this, he's interwoven with his people. So 53 is only divisible by the number 1. That means that we're indivisible with God. Listen, you don't separate God from your humanity. As a matter of fact, God Almighty made himself human, and that's what Jesus is about. He wasn't God pretending to be a man. He was God Almighty who made himself to be a man. So 53 in the Bible. So do you like this kind of video? Do you think it's cool? Well, will you go ahead and like it right now? Go ahead and push the button and like this, and then be sure and share this. Share this on your own social media. Let people know, and then be sure and visit our website, propheticnumbers.com, where I have this video and many, many, many other videos. And friends, we're loading up brand new videos every single month. Thank you so much for visiting me at propheticnumbers.com.